we are live here with the SLCORA rebranded Crake Midgets. That's right, the Crake Energy Midgets are the new name for the series. We're going to put that stream link up onto announcements for people to watch if anyone is there. This is going to be a 3-lap qualifying per car, single car of course. Our opening driver with the brand new scheme, that is Jackson Cook. Alright, so lights are black on your call, fella. Green flag out on the racetrack for Jackson Cook. Now I've gotten a bit of a mouth sore on the back of my throat for some reason, so if my commentary is a little bit bad, I apologize. But we're just gonna roll with it anyways. Jackson Cook down into turn 1. Gonna reset forward real quickly. Down the back straightaway into turns 3 and 4. Jackson Cook. How's that sector 2? Not looking bad at all. Down the front straightaway. He's going to set at 16.022. We've seen some sub-16s getting set during the practice session. Jackson Cook, of course, the fastest car out in practice. Could be a heavy hitter just to start us off. Out of 3 and 4. He's got a purple sector 1. Now down the front straightaway. Not going to go any faster for the purple sector 3. This is his final lap. I know it says 1 lap, but it's actually it is, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it is. So it's checkered flag for Jackson Cook, and it's just a bit shy. Just a bit shy. We can head to the pit lane. Just a bit shy off of a 15-second time, but still it's 16.003. Not bad at all. Now up next here is Caden Larson. Made a couple of entries into the season. We're going to see the green flag out again for Caden Larson. Taking over the iRacing number 7 machine. We're of course nowhere close to iRacing, but that is of course the sponsor.
No, this is realistic as fuck. There you go.
Hell yeah.
This is basically iRacing.
Yeah, basically.
The legal iRacing. Into
Budget iRacing.
Real dollar store. It's got a little bit of lag there, not bad. Down into 3 and 4. It's going to be a little bit shy. Seems to be running in the middle of the track both ways, and now on the bottom. Mind you, that's not exactly the technique to carry speed at 17.081. You want to be on the outside on the straights, inside on the turns. Can go a little bit loose and stays still down on the inside and on the outside on the corners. And I think he's around. And I think that's what the flagman says, 1 to go. So 1 more for Caden Larson, but that's definitely some questionable driving out of the number 7 iRacing machine. Haven't really seen much in the works of a racing line as it makes its way down the back straight into 3 and 4. It's a bit of a bottom lane track. And checkers are out. You are done for pulling it to the pit lane off of turn number 3. Oh, he's going to go around again. So I must remind you guys that there is a spin limit for cautions. Kaden, if you could please pull it into turn 3, the pit lane. Make a route around the course. Up next we have East951 driving in the Asterian machine. So looks like Caden Larson's got some lag. Finally makes his way in, so the green flag is out for East951. Yeah, he's going to try a strategy here, and I don't think that worked very much at all. We'll see, though. He's making his way now down the back straight into 3 and 4. That was lag on my end. East951 down the front straightaway. Now, East is a pretty good driver. He has a single win under his belt. However, he's gotten dozens of podiums. This could be his night where he comes up on top on any category. He's also looking pretty decent in the practice session. 16.4 as his first lap time now. His second lap's going to run a bit off wide. It's a little bit of a mistake. A purple sector 1 though. I think that's just because of the conditions. I have 1 more shot to turn things around. Here's East951. Down the front straightaway into 1 and 2. Man, apparently I can't count these days. been a bit of a long off season, not a lot of racing since then. Got a little bit rusty. Here is East 951 at Green Sector 2. Can he take that time? Yes, no. Alright, I think that was it for East. But we're just going to check the footage just in case if he does beat it. We'll keep the 16.4 if he's taking an extra lap. So, we will check that if he had an extra lap. If not, I'm just going to say you'll keep the 16.4 because that could be officiating fault. Or officiating's fault.
That was 3 laps.
We have the set to -4, and I think that some of these guys are going to 1. We'll check, Jake, if you can remind me to check post-qualifying real quickly. Up next is Steve Waters in the number 20
whoa. You trying to make me keep the 16.4?
Depends on the conditions. Anyway, Steve Waters, a green
Bro,
flag.
look at the laps. Just look at the lap counter.
Anyways, on to the next car. Steve Waters in the number 20 NOS Energy Machine. He was originally driving a Christopher Bell style DeWalt car. Took it over from Jason Dady 202. Now the fill-in is the NOS Energy car, which I believe is a... it's supposed to be a Nick Hoffman scheme. Now that's a bit of a spin, but you can keep it rolling. Going for a couple more laps, so that's going to be his first lap out of the way. I think somebody else joined the film. Noble Knight. I don't really recognize that person. So there is a lap for him. A little bit of a tap again. I believe he might have one to go. Down to 1 and 2. Steve Waters down the back straightaway. I believe this is his final lap. Somebody pressing the fireworks button, but here's Steve Waters now completing a full lap. He's going to stay down the inside. 17.74. I think that person was CC. Alright, if you can pull it off at turn 3. Somebody that's nice. Up next, Asphalt Racer Braden, another heavy hitter. The green flag is out for the 26 machine. Was Rebel 26's car, but he'll be taking over that seat for the night. Of course, this Thursday Night Thunder. As here is Asphalt Racer Braden, and we're gonna e-race, by the way. We're here the echo. Asphalt Racer Braden's going to get a little bit loose off of 2. He's going to run the low line on the straight. And if he up high to low, 17.1 east. Okay. Oh, here he goes around nearly, but he saves it. Good save by Asphalt Racer Braden. Keep it out of trouble. Definitely one of those stunts you want to get a lot of practice for. As I believe there's one to go. Asphalt Racer Braden make his way down the final time through the back straightaway into 3 and 4. He's gonna get a little loose again. He will move up to the 3rd place starting spot though. And up next is Camrio Cole Chandler. Taking over the 41 machine. And I believe you're good to the racetrack. So Cole making his way out into the racetrack. That is a Nick Velasquez styled racing scheme. That was a car that Nick Velasquez, a 4th car racer from the Ventura region originally. That was a car you would see racing Ventura. Of course, they've moved on since then, but it was about 2018, 2019, I believe. Very nice looking livery. Oh, and he goes around. Does not get into the wall, though. He's going to put it back into gear and keeps it going. Does not stall, so a good job on Cole to keep it together. It's not going to be an easy car to drive. He came without any practice, so it might pay off just to get it in easy. This is lap 2 for him.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, this is white.
This is 2. It's 2. Now we're into the white one. Yep. Alright. Final lap here for Cole Chandler, making his way down turn 2 into the back straightaway. Looking pretty good this time. He's got a green sector 1, but he's going to go a little bit high. Oh, does save it. That's going to allow him to snag. Or at least to keep himself out of trouble. He didn't improve much that lap, but 16.7 sits 1. That's going to move him up to the top 4. So far, that's going to let him have a second row start. Not too shabby. Up next, we have 1 Team Proto and 27 Jake. Alright, Proto. I guess he's not going to wait for the lights to turn green. He'll do that himself. So let's see. Where's Proto? There he is. Now, Proto's very infamous for certain instant track loans, which he will never live on within the SLC community until the day he dies. Going over the cliff. Now, he has been a driver of certain circumstances like that, but that doesn't mean he's a bad driver. He has had some great drives in the past. I don't know if he's ever won, but he's definitely been up there. And he's taking the very risky apron line. Seems to be making it work pretty well, though. Knocks Cole into the 3rd row. He's running the apron. I haven't seen anyone doing that all night.
You're telling me bro lived after falling off a cliff?
Somehow.
That's impressive.
White flag in the air for 1TM Proto. That lap's not going to be any better, but it's got a little bit of lag. So the white flag out, and here comes the checkered. If you could pull it off of turn 3, sorry, I had to do some talking for a second. We got one more car in the field to do qualifying, that is T7 Jake. Is my mic shit? We good?
Okay.
Alright, we're good. Alright, so T7 Jake, clear to the racetrack. So Jake back in his original machinery will probably be operated by Eastern F51 tonight. Taking up the 2nd place spot, we'll be starting the outside. At least for this 40-lap race. Bunch of lights there flashing all over. About to give T7 Jake a seizure. Anyways, Caden Larson, if you could please move off of the racetrack, would be appreciated. And if somebody's driving the dirt track, please don't, because it has a timing system. Jake is going to now snag the 4th place spot. I believe that's lap 1. I give you a warning. Alright, that's lap 2 for Jake. Down the white flag in the air for T7 Jake. Down the back straightaway. And out of 3 and 4, a green sector 2 building up to be a spin. He'll make his way across the line anyways. It's a very tough setup on the track. It's not one for... It's not a very easy car to drive, it seems today, which is how we tend to like things. I believe that is everyone. So if you guys could line up on the start-finish line, if you guys could use these lines, it would be grandly appreciated. We will be doing 10 pace laps. I know that sounds like a lot, but that's because it's going to take a while to get accustomed to the pacing. I could tell a lot of you guys are going to need those extra laps. So, if you guys could line up on the front stretch and hop out of your cars, we'll be doing the national anthem shortly. By the way, fella, if you see the green button, there's a nice green button behind the on the back of the flag stand. If you could press that once the anthem's over. So Jackson, if you could move down to here on this line, and then if East can move to the outside, Beast Racing. Where's Shake's car? That's a good question, actually. It's right there. Guys, please move out to the track. Again, our orders Jackson Cook to the outside, row 1, East on 5-1. Row 2 on the inside is going to be 1TM Proto. Braden to the outside of row 2 because Jake is our PS car driver. He'll be taking a DNS point though, so let me get a picture of that for history's sake. So again, we are waiting on East on 5-1, and then Braden, if you could line up on the line, please. Line your cars on the center of your line. If you're odd, you'll be on the left line. Or we're good. You know, we'll deal with it. That's fine. So the next row down is going to be Beagle and Caden Larson. So again, we're waiting on Beagle and Caden Larson to make their way down. Removing tail. Okay. Then in that case, we will have Caden Larson and then Steve Waters. And then we'll have Cole. He's volunteering to start from the rear. Okay, I know. Here, just take your car. Okay. Thank you for that, Cole. Alright, I just need you to move to the inside row up in row 3, Caden. Steve Waters is going to be to your outside, and I need Cole to line up here. Okay. So once you guys are lined up, if you guys can turn your engines off, we're going to clear out all the extra cars now. Hopefully we get this done as soon as we can. Oh, shit. So, Caden Larson, please, to the racetrack on the front stretch. Do not have all night. We're going to try to get this one done. It's going to be a 40-lap race with 10 laps of pacing, looking for a total running of 10 laps without any overtime. Again, I want to remind you guys that we are going to be doing NASCAR-style double file restarts. That means there will be a choose lane. That means that we will be doing pacing that first single file. Once we're all lined up and ready to go, we'll be doing a left or right lane. If you go through the center, you'll be starting from the rear. Single file from the rear if you do that. So, let's see, is that every car? No, it's not. Alright. Is that every engine off? Yes, it is. Alright. There is a block I'm going to remove. If you guys might want to lower your volume if it's not already, because this is going to be loud, but it will be pure American freedom here playing in just a moment. So if you guys could rise and shine and take your flags off for the United States anthem, be grandly appreciated.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly twilight's last eve, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streamed, and the rockets' red bombs bursting.
Alright guys, drivers, start your engines. Let's get this one off on a roll. from the back to the front in the 41, taking up the 7th place spot. We have Cole Chandler in the number 41. And 6th place on row 3 to the outside, the 20 being driven by Steve Waters. Number 7 iRacing Machine being driven by Caden Larson on the inside in 5th place. Row 2 on the outside, in the 26th, we have Basketball Racer Braden. To the inside on row 2 in the 7S is once again Proto. And now to the front row in the Asterion number 27 machine. I don't see the number in that car currently, but in the Asterion car is East 951. Full sitter is the number 38, Jackson Cook. Car driver 27J, color 4 to the flag now. Alright, folks. Once everyone is in your car, we are ready. So it looks like everyone is in their cars, but it looks like Cole wants to be unmuted. Let me see what he wants to say. Sure. Yeah, if you want to. So this is going to be a 40-lap race. We're going to be doing 10 pace laps. Alright, I think everyone is ready. So, yellow flag is out going to the car. Here he goes. 60 miles an hour going to be a pace speed. If you're on the outside, you're just going to have to keep up. Alright. Let's hold back from tire warm. Seems like we're kind of screen off a little bit, need the guys to file into the field. It's alright for now. Of course, I understand that it's going to take us a little bit. Again, from the back to the front, into 41, driving the Nick Velasquez style Haas race car. That is, of course, Cole Chandler. What cars in the field, too. Look at that, Steve Waters. And Los Angeles machine. We have Caden Larson. Number 7, so Larson's going to be staying to the side. We're going to need, once again, Proto, we need everyone to file up, move up. Caden Larson, move up. Please try to stay on the bumper of the car that is ahead of you in position. So I'm going to need Caden Larson to move up. If you cannot, then we're just going to have to deal with it, I guess. The outside roll up too. And that is C-Snap 5-1. Just a little bit. Asphalt Racer Braden, please move up. Again, Asphalt Racer Braden, please move up. C-Snap 5-1. If you guys are on the outside, you guys need to go faster in the corners. That's something you need to remember. C-Snap 5-1, please move up. You're still too far back. You want to be ahead of the car to your inside. Self-respect. Those extra pace laps definitely come in handy. Again, the outside road, I need you guys to move up. I know this is kind of annoying, but you need to go faster on the corners than the guys on the inside. They're almost good. Alright. How the mic balancing is. It's not very well, so we're going to lower the volume of that a little bit. Just the mic. Okay, we're good. So we still have got 6 laps to go. Okay, let's move up. Again, no particular until the green flag. We are going to need you guys in the back to move up a little bit here. Mostly I can just bring it back up a little. Yeah, sorry. We're going to go to the victory lane. So by the way, there is also a victory lane. I want to mention that the guys that are here are usually not the guys you would see in the front of the field. But a lot of those big names have taken it off. Now, we need you guys to move up here and lock in. Jake, if you could pass these guys. I don't know why they passed you.
I'm going 60.
Pass them. Just pass them. We're gonna accordion if you don't. We need the outside row to move up. We were pacing really good, guys. Where did that go? again, you want to stay on the bumper of the car that's ahead of you. I need East 951 to move up there. We were doing so good. That's why we're doing all these pace laps, so we can figure out pace, and I know it's been a while. Proto, back it off a tiny. Just, okay, you're good, you're good. Still got 3 to go. Again, East, you need to go faster on the turn. 60 is not fast enough. Jake, you're going to need to go faster than 60 on the corners too. Jackson's pulling up to your inside, that's part of the problem. Yeah, it's okay. They have to catch up to you, it's okay. Let's not tire warm too much. We're doing pretty good now, I want to say. With 2 to go, so we should be going green. If we have anyone that causes us an issue, we'll be put to the rear. Just an FYI. Need row 3 to move up. Okay, we're doing pretty good. Caden, just stay on the inside. Beagle, just focus on staying behind Steve. Steve's pacing is fine. It's just Caden's not doing it very well. So 1 to go. The pace car can pull it in. Need the outside row to move up, and I need you guys to lock in. I need you guys on the outside to move up, please. Lock in. This is it. This is go time. Need Caden Larson to move up. If there's any spins, there will be a caution. Watch the lights. Green flag. And the green flag comes out. It's a clean start. Looks, well, actually, we'll be reviewing that one with Asphalt Racer Braden. That is the case. That'll be an EOL penalty. But it does take off a pretty good lead to start us off. There is a spinner, Steve Waters. Race back happening now. We are having a race back. Alright, so make the way out of 3 and 4. Your race back order is Asphalt Racer Braden, Jackson Cook, 1TM Proto, East 951, and then Beagle. Caden Larson, Steve Waters haven't yet to make their way through. We need Caden to pass through. That's going to be the first strike for Steve Waters. So, let's see if that was a jump or not. We're going to be reviewing that start right now. That was in fact a jump, so Braden, we're going to order you to the back of the field. So just let these guys by. If they are having issues, okay, that's okay, cool. Now, I must also remind you that we are going to be doing a choose lane, so you can still probably move up a couple spots. So, I need you guys to file up, please. The order is everyone to move up to the field. I don't know why everyone is cluttering up back there. The sooner we can do that, the sooner that things will move by. And I think there's a car that pulled in. Okay, yeah, you're done then. Just park it. You have to go for 10 minutes. That's it. Yeah. Again, I need Braden. Braden, just stay up at the field. Steve, you can pass them. Cole, just move out to the field, guys. It's not that hard. So I'm gonna clear off your car. You have to go that lane. It's okay. So next lap, we'll be doing it. The choose lane. We need you guys to go single file though, please. None of this stuff. Caden Larson. Move to the back. You're good there. Braden, you can stay ahead of Cole. Just move up. Left or right lane now. If you go through the center, then you're going to the rear of the field. You'll be lined up in the middle. Single file. So left or right lane. Left or right lane. Make your choice now. And then file up. Do not move lanes. Caden, stay inside. You chose inside. Caden, you chose inside. Okay. So we are down to 6 cars, but still plenty of action left here. That was one Team Pro that had to pull off. I believe we need Brady to move up. No, we're good actually. But Cole needs to move up. Alright, so next lap we'll be going green. So pace car is still out. We see the lights going out this time. 55 now. Need Steve Waters to move up a little bit. There's a very antsy looking car right there. So remember, do not pass until the green flag comes out. Do what Brayden did. Oh, East 951 move up. Green yellow's out still. He still has yellow out. Still has yellow out. We're gonna go for one more.
I thought we were calling it back because of what was happening. Nobody could line up.
Okay. We look like we're good though this time, so let's try it again. You Caden move up, Caden move up, Caden move up. We'll go without him. We'll go without him. Never mind. Caden, that's your first strike. You do 2 more, you're out. Just messed up a start there. We only had a couple laps in this, by the way. But if bad drivers do turn up like this, then we will have to do something about it. So, all right, we're gonna go this next time then. Don't want to make any more mistakes, and we'll get a strike. And it looks like we got Repri here. So Repri helped us actually make new midgets. Unfortunately, we didn't have UV maps. And Caden, move up. Oh my god. If you can't go, I'm going to count this as a strike if you can't get up there. Where you got? Oh my god.
That's impressive.
Alright, Caden's parked. I'm sorry, but I'm sorry, Caden, but that's the driving is not. We need to get going. That's not it. Yeah. Okay. Let's go for it this time. We are in the right order to go. I know the pacing looks weird. That's because there's a couple cars that have fallen. Watch the lights. Green flag, green flag. Clean start. A good start for our asphalt racer Braden, getting the slingshot move on East 951. The two now side by side. Green flag out on the racetrack.
Oh, we got a car on the front stretch.
Red. Oh, okay. Race back happening, race back happening. Stop your cars on the back straight. Stop the cars on the back straight.
You alright? Are you alright?
Stop the cars on the back straight.
Stop your cars, stop your cars.
It's gonna take us a couple minutes to get this figured out. Is there any footage of what happened to... Oh my god. Well, that's cool. Let's delete his car. Sorry, Cole, but that's a DNF tonight. But, you want to do an interview? Or nah? It's okay if you don't. Alright. Just realism. Did he?
See, it is iRacing. He just flipped, you know?
Yeah. Oh yeah, poor Cole. I'm actually kind of sad for Cole there. You want to fly? Okay. Okay. So let's see what the order is. So East took an extra lap. We're gonna change it back. Let's see what that race back order was. If there's any footage of that flip, that'd be appreciated. It's a shame. It is a genuine shame. So let's see. Out of turn 4, we got Jackson Cook. Second place goes to Easttime 5-1. Third place goes to Steve Waters. Braden out of nowhere for some reason. Braden P4. And we are down to 4 cars. But you know what? That's okay. So, we are going to go back to pacing single file. We will be interviewing Cole. I know. We'll do it. I think we are good to go back to pacing. Let's see where Cole is on this. So, what happened today, Cole? Just out of curiosity.
Typical, typical thing here. I just stepped on my wheelie and hit the wall, flipped her, but it's okay. We're okay. Just means another car going to the junkyard, and the robo has to pay for another car for me because I run for him. So,
My poor wallet.
yeah. Overall, it was a good night. Good luck to everybody. Really hope Braden wins it because I really think Braden should win this because he's fast. He's kicked my bum way too many times. But yeah, we're gonna go to victory lane and interview the winner when they enter it. But thank you to Robo for trusting me to junk yet another car. Still inflicted on the dirt tracks for ESSCS or for this league, and so that's probably gonna be the next goal. But yeah, hats off to all the SLC guys for keeping me safe, and yeah, that way, Zach Martin, best flag man, and Robo Mesa has the best Mini Cooper. Okay, I'm done.
Damn, thank you. Thank you there, Cole Chandler. Glad to see you're
One to
all
go.
right.
Woo!
So,
We're always alright, man.
yeah.
Turn left for Dale.
We're going to be doing that choose lane thing again. We'll be trying to go green on lap 20, hopefully. With only 4 cars, it should be doable now. So this time by, we will be doing the choose lane. Big thanks to Cole Chandler for getting those words out there. Big shame that he could not get it to finish tonight, but of course there's a lot more coming up this year. Of course, Trick Night's one of those big ones. So inside or outside, make a choice. Alright. We got our choices. There's one to go. Now we're going to be seeing the cross flags. We go halfway into the green. And I think with all the heavy hitters now out on the track, we should be in for a lot of good racing now. So we're going to 3 and 4. Green flag. And Brady gets an early jump, but that was a very great start by Asphalt Racer Brady. He'll snag it. I saw him. He went green, but he's going to get loose. But he does it keep it going? Yes, he does. So we're going to keep it green. That is unfortunate for Asphalt Racer Braden. There's always going to be more chances, though. Any this guy spin. And that's a caution, of course. Anyways, we're keeping it green out here on the racetrack. Jackson Cook at the lead. Second place going to Easttime 5-1. I just messed up the UI. There it goes. Better. So there is your order. That's what Racer Braden's just going to get the cars he's been dealt with. Had a very good start, but just got loose off of turn number 2. Going to have to just deal with it. And it does look like Easttime 5-1 could be potentially homing in on the 38 machine of Jackson Cook.
Caution.
The yellow flag, race back here. Jackson Cook, Easttime 5-1. That's your order, Steve Waters. And Braden's going to be a spinner, but he can get his lap back. Alright. So that is a caution, 1 strike there for Braden. He's got 2 more left. We're going to try to get this one going a little bit quicker than the last one. Just had to get our interview out with Cole Chandler. So you can see the beautiful sunset going on right now. Easttime 5-1's going to leave all over the racetrack. Alright, I think we're good. Let's go for the choose lane. We're pretty much good now. So, left or right lane, guys. Make that choice up. And pretty much everyone stays back where they are. East, lock, stop. Clearly can't do that because you can't. It just doesn't seem like you have the ability to. So, watch the lights. Green flag. Another good start by Asphalt Racer Brady. He is just early on the gun. He does not jump it though. He did everything pretty much to the rules. So now we have a three-way battle potentially for the lead. East 951 snagging it. We go 3 wide into turn number 3. East 951 at the lead of the field now with 12 laps to go. And we are still running at 3 wide, but Braden's going to get loose. He'll lose that position. Here's East 951, Jackson Cook running it side by side out of turns number 3 and 4. East is going to get a little loose. Jackson Cook with a good run. He'll snag it back. He's back to the uniform standard at the front of the field. Braden's going to snag back the second place spot, but here's East with a good looking run. Cannot make anything work. Braden still having some issues. He's going to be in the back there with Steve Waters battling out for the podium position. Now we had, I believe, 7 qualifiers, but actually we had 7 starters. We were down to 4 racers. A lot of them just pulled off. There's Steve Waters getting loose. Allow Braden a little bit of breathing room to keep that podium as long as you keep everything better. Now a reminder, these cars are extremely loose, not easier. Probably the hardest cars to drive on the track this weekend. Just because of the lack of downforce and tiny wheelbase, just not a good combination. Now we have Asphalt Racer Braden. He's going to get loose into the tire rear for a second, but we'll keep it green. I don't know if he actually hit her or not because there was a lag spike, but it kind of indicates that it did. What is that thing? What is that thing? There's a giant green block. Okay. Okay. Oh, Braden. Braden! Gets loose again, yellow flag. And your race back happening now goes to Jackson Cook. Second place, East 951. Now Braden's second strike. We get one more, and unfortunately that'll be a black flag. But we are closing to the end of the race. So much so, we might have a 2-lap shootout. So let's get this one rolling. Inside or outside,
right,
make up your choice. Got one to go. Ooh, that's close there. And a switcheroo. It looks like East is going to be starting from the inside this time. Braden, if you could please move up. I know what you're trying to do. Don't be that guy.
You're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy.
Alright, 2-lap shootout. If there's any restart on the first lap, and that means overtime. If it's on the second one, we're going to keep it to the final turn. Green flag. And it looks like Braden with the gun. He'll get it going. We'll be reviewing that one, make sure if it's legal or not. Could be a determiner of the race finish. Now into 3 and 4. I don't think Braden's ever won a race in SLC, but that could be the jump he needed. White flag in the air for Asphalt Racer Braden. Can Jackson Cook come up in time? He's closing in hot. Braden gets loose. Here comes Jackson Cook out of 3 and 4. Does Braden have what it takes to win at Arcadia Speedway? Yes, he does. Crossing the line in first place. Jackson Cook in second place. East in third. That restart will be under review. So don't count your chickens until they hatch, folks, because we're going to make sure that that start was legitimate. If it was, he keeps a win. If not, then it will be Jackson. So we're going to be reviewing that very quickly. Let's hope that it was legal. It was, in fact, a legal start. The green flag will waved up the moment that he passed him, so therefore your race winner is in fact Asphalt Racer Braden, a first-time winner.
Let me review it with you.
There's
Right here. All it up.
There's new jump rules. There's new jump rules, guys.
How's there new jump rules? It's just if he jumps, he jumps.
No, what I'm saying is that you get pass on the green flag now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let me look at it just for shits and giggles. Where's it?
I did, actually, but just keep it in mind for the next race. It's a track you're very good at. And I just realized that the railing is unanchored. I'm gonna try to go backwards, actually. If someone goes too far, like if someone's jumping off of turn 4, that's a problem, but yeah. I made this literally like what you guys wanted, so let's get this victory lane photo here for Asphalt Racer Braden. We'll be getting his car featured on the trophy. Alright, that's the victory lane photo. Asphalt Racer
Damn,
Braden,
guys, see? He did get a good start. Yeah.
He didn't pass until after the green flag was waved.
Yeah, I mean, I literally pressed the green flag, and he went.
So,
Right.
I saw it. But we will be hearing you guys out. We'll be hearing all sides, of course. We're not just going to, just not let you guys have a voice, but we will be, of course, interviewing our race winner, Asphalt Racer Braden, first. So let's get that victory lane photo over again, I guess. That's fine. Alright. Oh. There we go. And also, Jackson Cook takes home quick time. So actually, Jackson, you'll still be making more points than Braden. I just want to let you know that. You still have more points than Braden because you had quick time and pole. So, just something to remember. So, yeah. Anyways, let's get to our race winner. Asphalt Racer Braden here, finishing P1 with a pretty incredible start, to say the least. But what happened there, Braden, that led to your victory today?
I mean, the car was just loose as shit, and I didn't know what lap we were on. I said, "Oh, I heard 2 to go." I was like, "Oh well, I could probably pull a textbook start out of my ass," and I did just then somehow park this 26.
All right, so how's the car running today for you?
It was loose in practice. It was loose in qualifying, and started 4th, and somehow managed to overcome 2 spins, and somehow got like the start of my life on the last restart, and held off probably one of the fastest guys in this series, which is Jackson. And props to everybody with racing. Thanks to Robo for having me run this car. Hopefully, we'll probably put a new sponsor on the 26, and we'll go get him next week.
All right, so next week coming up, unofficial announcement, but it will be Daytona that we're running next week. A certain Daytona track with these. So that is going to be a bit of a interesting facility. Do you look forward to the upcoming races? Think you'll have another shot?
Yeah.
All right. Very well then, Brandon. Good job on winning. A bit of a snag at the line on the final couple laps, and I guess that's just how things happen. So again, these are actually the start rules we've had for a while that you guys did suggest, but we are going to move now on to probably a slightly unhappy Jackson Cook. but that's okay. Jackson Cook,
I'm down.
definitely the driver of the day. What's up?
I'm down here. I got him. I got this.
What's up? You want to interview Jackson Cook?
Yeah, dude. I love interviewing very angered people. That's what I do best.
Jackson, do you want to be interviewed by me or Cole before we start anything?
I'm the tank.
I don't.
I'm the technical one.
Which one of you interview me, dude?
That's me. I'm an actual announcer. I got this. All right. Well, Jackson, definitely the fastest car on the track all night, but you got nipped at the line. What are your thoughts on that restart? Do you think it was clean, or do you think it was maybe not fair?
Oh, that was the most unfair bullshit ever, dude. I won that fair and square. It's my win. You can clearly tell that Braden jumped that. I heard a rev before the green came out. He most certainly jumped that, dude. I won that.
Well, you were technically the fastest car on the track. Do you think perhaps maybe do you think it was maybe about time, or do you think it was just straight luck? You know, we know a lot of people kind of guess on the green flag when the green flag drops, while others just kind of let it roll.
It's about time. You have to be consistent on the freaking restarts, dude. What happened on the final restart, absolutely uncalled for, dude. You can't just go from third all the way up to first without the freaking leader sleeping, dude. Me and East did not sleep on that restart. That was a clear jump. I don't know what the hell the officiating is in this freaking league right now, but it is ridiculous. Even Jake said it was a jump, and yet they're still not listening. It is a jump, a clear jump.
Well, Jake, do you think maybe perhaps if there were perhaps less cautions through the night, do you think maybe that would have played a difference in maybe having that crucial restart that allowed Braden to get the win, or do you think it was just straight up there's probably going to be more cautions throughout the night?
Oh, 100%, dude. Before the final yellow came out, dude, I literally had nearly a 2-second lead. That was an easy dubs. But then the freaking yellow came out because a lot of people just don't know how to drive these cars. Bummer.
Alrighty.
Bummer, but we still got next week.
Indeed, we do. We are going to supposedly Daytona, which I have a feeling it's going to be Daytona short track. But
Yes.
what's your thoughts going into the next? Bingo, I'm on the money. Anyways, what's your thoughts going into next week? Do you think? I mean, we've seen you countless times in these midgets. You've had speed all throughout the previous seasons, and you're one of the head guys. When you kind of your name gets popped up a lot, and when you show up to the track, you're like Kyle Larson when he was in a dirt race and when he got banned from NASCAR. Everybody was like, "Oh no, we're racing for second."
Well, I feel pretty good about next week. Hopefully, we don't have the same bullshit that just happened a few minutes ago. Which I still declare myself the winner because I most certainly won that fair and square. I don't know why it's given to Braden because he clearly jumped that. I don't know what the hell is going on, but we always get next week.
Alright, and do you?
I don't know, dude. It's just me nor East, we never requested these new freaking restart rules or any of this. And I don't know why Robo's saying we did when we didn't. I didn't say bullshit about it. Neither did East. I don't know, dude. I wasn't even at Milwaukee.
All right. Well, do you want to thank any sponsor while we still have you, or is it
just? Diesel Tech, non-uniform, and A&A Manufacturing.
All right, Jackson. Thank you so much for your time. We really appreciate it. I know that definitely not the best time to interview you, but we appreciate your time and we appreciate your thoughts. Ladies and gentlemen, that is third place Jackson Cook. And with Rebel, can I close it out?
If you want to move on to, I'll do the rest of the drivers. It's okay. Thank you.
Let me do.
Oh, okay.
I can do the.
Okay. Well, the next up down the line is East Time 5-1. Probably also not very happy, but I'm gonna still give him a voice because I'll let you have a voice. I think you were actually one that suggested a restart system where we do green flag, no passing until the green flag, and there was a green flag. So, what do you think of that rule then by now, East Time 5-1? There you go.
Dude, I'm like kind of bummed that I'm a mod and like a sort of mod and I can't just fly off the rails right now. No, I mean, there's you know, as me, I feel like I'm the appropriate one to talk about this, considering I'm one of the most notorious jumpers in the Rocks mods. There's like jump. I feel like that's a good rule for when, you know, lag conditions are super bad and, you know, you have 15 cars in the field and people are being really slow on restarts. Then that rule plays real well. But with 4 cars and the dude in third goes from third and having ran 5 seconds down all race to 3 seconds in front in 2 turns, like that's a little excessive. I could also just hear him getting on the revs. That's the thing, Robo. You've built these cars.
Yep.
You know they accelerate super slow. We can, as drivers, we can hear when people are getting on the gas. And he was on the gas a good 3 seconds before the flag came out. But when the flag came out, the power band hit, and then the car was gone. So, you know.
So do you think there's... Do you think there's a little...
I think that this jump system works better with the Rocks mods, but with these things on one gear with the acceleration so slow, it doesn't.
We should do.
It does because then you're just having with these cars. Yes, I think with the Rocks mods this system will work fine, but not with these. If you go back and you listen to it, you can hear them get on the gas super early.
I'll do so.
Because they don't accelerate.
I'll do so.
I definitely think Jackson got it though. I mean.
No, I believe he was the driver of the day. No, I do genuinely believe he was the driver of the day. It's just under the rule system.
Especially considering Brandon was 5 seconds down for the 6 laps that we had under green, except for the last
Still won that.
2 laps. I mean, nope, you didn't. But, you know, it is what it is. It happens. It's SLC. Sometimes Robo decides to run it like the Cup Series.
Oh.
Yeah. Fair enough.
I hope you take that super personally, Robo. That's a big insult.
I am.
That's a big one.
I am.
I just compared you to NASCAR.
I know.
So
you're fucking.
go
You want...
go fucking check yourself. All right.
Okay.
I'm still there. Caleb, do you want me
go
to
give this
wrap
one to
this up?
Jackson because there was no fucking shot.
Not you.
The fact
Not
that
you,
you,
Caleb.
I thought you, I deadass
You know-
thought you were joking when you said that Braden won that.
What I will say is that there will be a lot of Jackson wins this year with the current field lineup. So.
Oh my God! Don't pull that. Now you're really acting like fucking Bill France to Dale Waltrip when he was at North Wilkesboro. He went over to the DW and was like, after a blatant scoring error, was like, leave him alone. You're going to have plenty of wins this season. Just let him have the one win. And then Dale Waltrip didn't win a single race that season, Robo.
Yeah,
You can't do this to Jackson.
This is not
Can't do
NASCAR. Like Vital Jackson is driving all day.
It sure is sounding
He's
like
a
it.
million% going to win more.
It sure is sounding like it.
That is NASCAR.
I'm gonna wrap this thing up like a burrito. Alright.
Like
I just witnessed NASCAR officiating.
I think that the next appropriate course of action to take here, as a assistant moderator, is that
Robo,
we-
look at the chat.
we
chat.
we ban. What was the guy's name? Brendan. Brandon?
Somebody. If you can't say his... Let me just do...
Ban him. That's the
Hey.
thing. That's what's so weird. I've never even fucking heard of this dude, and the fact
Dirt
that he
guy.
just dusted Jackson by 3 seconds off a restart isn't.
I've been racing
Crazy.
Braden since 2019. I know him pretty well actually.
That's cool, Robo. I've been fucking your mom since 2015. Like, what are you trying to get at here?
I'm saying he's actually a pretty good driver usually.
Alright, I'm a...
Yeah.
Want me to wrap this up, Robert?
Not that good. Not that good.
I'll talk with Steve. This will probably be one of his only wins because I think
I was-
we'll go back.
I was-
we'll go back
I
to the
was
other
thinking
system.
that.
All right. All right.
Wait, what?
All right. I think that this system will work fantastic for the Rocks mods because the Rocks mods can actually go through gears and accelerate, and the Rocks mods also have way bigger fields. In a bigger field setup with cars that can accelerate, I think this is a great restart system. Not with a 4-car field with these things.
Well,
I say give this system another try. Come, when's the Rocks mod race?
Tomorrow, same time.
okay.
Yeah, come tomorrow with the Rocks mods. I guarantee you this system will work fantastic, Robo. So don't promise me you're not gonna ditch it yet, but
I'll do.
it didn't.
I'm gonna do a
It didn't
poll.
work with these
I'm gonna
cars.
do a poll.
Don't do a poll. Don't do a poll. Just give the system a weekend. Let it run through all the classes, then decide if it works or not. Don't just throw it up to a poll because of a 4-car field.
Okay.
That doesn't make sense.
Robo-
Because then you would only have 4 voters.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
All right. I got this.
there's
Just
one
wait.
more car
Just wait. Give it
that I do
time.
want to interview though. That is Steve Waters.
And thank God it's not Speedy. Everyone
Get-
fucking thank God it's not Speedy.
Alright.
I actually think compared
Wait.
to some of the drivers I saw today, no offense to any of the drivers today, Speedy actually might not have done too
Speedy
bad.
might-
I stepped
Yeah,
on my
I feel like
willy.
Speedy
That's
might
why I
have really
lost.
had a chance at beating Brendan?
He probably could have finished.
Caden.
He probably could have finished this race.
If it wasn't for the jumping, I bet Speedy could have beat him.
All right.
If it wasn't for the jumping, everyone could have beat him.
We're gonna move on to the P5 driver. That is Steve Waters. So, just another bit of a filler race, but it seems like this is a pretty tough race for anyone to finish. However, you did manage to finish this one. Had a couple good runs up there with some good shots at the podium, but come up a little bit short. But still, not a bad way to start out the season. Of course, a top 5 finish, finishing P4. What do you got to say about how today's race went, Steve?
Pretty good for one, but minus Braden jumping to restart. Obviously, I can agree with most of the drivers that was a bit of horrible officiating thing. NASCAR or that's a NASCAR reference right there. But yeah, I'm happy about the finish on my end. I wish I could have finished higher, unless that gets given to Jackson Cook, because obviously he won that one fair and square. Or Jackson Cook won, not Brady. But yeah. Other than that, very well. It was good, decent, but horrible officiating on their jumping restart.
Fire.
Well, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of everybody here at the SLCORA, as well as the SLC Racing League, we want to say thank you guys for tuning in to the live stream. Thank you guys for all coming into the race here at the Arcadia Speedway. Reminder, tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Pacific, we have the Rocks mods running with their 100-lap race, as well as Saturday, as we have the Stock Eye 4s and All-American Stock Car Championship beginning their seasons on the dirt track. Each of them having their own specific races. And then on Sunday, we wrap it up here at Arcadia with Formula Micro and Super Indies. Both of them going to be on the road course, or no, both of them are actually going to be on the dirt track. So with that being said, my name is Cole Chandler. Rebel Mesa was your head official, who then lost his announcing job by me because, I don't know, America, I guess. But thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for coming out here. And we'll see you guys tomorrow night. Remember, 7 p.m. Pacific time, 100 laps, Rocks mods. Thank you guys, and good night.
Drink
Jackson
Coca-Cola.
Cook is still Sigma.
All right. So that's a good way to wrap this one up. Thank you there, Cole.
Oh, it wasn't.
So, we're gonna
Yeet.
roll the outro.
Wait,
It was not
What?
good.
What?
What? You see this? Hey, what is this, Robo?
Was what?
What's this? Look on your screen. Look at me and Jake both have these. After this officiating today, you might want one of these up your ass right now.
Oh, dang.
Oh, I see. Yeah, we both died. Yeah, you still. Oh.
Nobody survives.
Jackson!
Oh, there's
No!
Evan Barney. All right. I'm gonna finish up my stream. Thank you guys, and thanks to Cole for the little interviews at the end. Sorry about your flip. We got a lot more tomorrow. Let's hope this system works. If it doesn't,
Jackson still won fair and square, though.
Yeah,
I hope it does.
I do too. If I don't want this to be the system for future races. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Like, it's just
Dude,
that's yeah, I know. So if it runs like that again, I'm just cutting it off. So yeah. Also, big thanks to Fellow and Jake for spying the spinners. I could not have done that without you guys. Genuinely appreciate the co-hosts. So, we're going to roll the outro. Again, thank you guys for watching. It's been a fun show. Cole already announced what's coming up. So, we'll see you guys tomorrow.